everyone. Just wanted to jump on here and provide a few quick tips for breathing, meditation, stress reduction during this crazy time that we're in right now. For me, I've been trying to think of ways of how I can help and what I can do to help with this situation that seems a little bit out of all of our control. And wanted to put some tips together that I think might help you, that you can implement immediately if you're starting to feel anxious about what's going on, if you've read a bunch of news articles, watched the news lately, or just have been out in the chaos that is the stores and everything recently. You might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and so I just wanted to put some quick tips together that you can start using now, and also as a way for me to feel like I'm helping because it kind of feels like we're all a little helpless right now. So just wanted to offer up some tips and things that you can use. So the first is a breathing technique that I use often. If you've been in my office, you'll see that I have a big box drawn on my whiteboard, and that's actually not diagramming or anything like that. It's a reminder to myself to breathe. It's a breathing technique, if any of you have heard of box breathing. It's very beneficial to help reset when you're super nervous, if you've got anxiety, if you just need to focus on your breath. It's something that I do several times throughout the day because we often, when we're stressed out or just are really in the zone on stuff, we tend to really shallow breathe throughout the day. And so you may not even notice it because you're not paying attention to your breath. So this exercise is meant to not only bring attention and awareness to your breath, but also help increase the amount of oxygen that you're bringing to your body to help bring yourself grounded and just pay more mindfulness to your breath and everything that's happening around you. So as I mentioned, it's a box breathing, so it actually follows a box shape, and that's why it's called that. So you'll inhale for 4 breaths, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and then hold for 4 more. So it's just a technique that, again, you can do at any point during your day. I do it several different times, but they usually recommend that you do 2 sets of that breathing if you are going to do it, just in order to slow yourself down. So we'll do that now together. So just close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and a big open mouth sigh out, let that all go. And when we're breathing, we want to make sure that we are actually expanding when we breathe. Typically, we do it the other way, but we should be opening ourselves up, allowing more breath in as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out, contracting. So paying attention to that too. So take another deep breath in and a big breath out. So now we'll begin our box breathing. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Take a deep breath in and a big sigh out. Close your eyes, settle in, whatever you're doing, just pay attention and turn inward. Were you feeling anxious still? Were you feeling more anxious before the box breathing? How are you feeling right now? So just tune into that. And there's just a lot that you can do with your breathing, with your breath, and paying attention to that and being mindful. It helps if you're feeling like you're out of control, and what you can do to help yourself. And I think a lot of us right now are trying to find ways to cope and things that we can do. And I think, self-care, self-management is a great tool and technique to use at any time, but especially right now, just to keep yourself mentally, emotionally safe, and feeling good, and just all around wellness. Another technique that I often use is to pay attention to your senses. So if you're ever feeling really anxious or overwhelmed, just taking a look around and naming out a couple different things that you see. So the carpet, the couch, the walls, the chairs, what's around you that you can name that will help bring you back to your physical space here. You can note if you can touch anything. So what does the rug feel like? You can also, any sounds that you hear, if you hear your kids that are running around your house because their school's been canceled, or if you have any pets at home, birds outside, those type of things that you can name that will also help ground you here. You can also rely on smell. So my husband has made chili for us for tonight, so that is cooking right now, which smells great. Or if you can taste anything, that also helps too. So just another quick tip technique that you can use if you're feeling super stressed out. Just paying attention to your senses, they help really ground you physically here, so that if you're feeling just overwhelmed and out of control, they do help ground. So paying attention to your breath, pausing, allowing yourself to take those breathing breaks whenever necessary, just really helps. And checking in with yourself does too. So just closing your eyes, taking deep breaths, asking yourself how you're doing, that's going to go a long way with self-care as well. But I'll be back with some more tips and things along the way, as well as some light stretching and flows that you can do at home while we're stuck inside, and just a little bit of a break you can do if you're slumped over your computer and just need some techniques on how to break up your day a little bit. I'll come back with some more tips for that. Thanks.